Hi guys, welcome to Brains and the Beat. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for staying tuned to your girl. So in today's video, I want to talk about if Rastafarians are second-class citizens in Jamaica. And the reason why I came up with this topic is because of two incidents that I've seen floating around on social media and also in news. So I'm gonna touch on them and then I'm going to expound upon the topic of are Jamaican Rastafarians second-class citizens in Jamaica. It says, it is no secret that followers of the Christian faith and members of the Rastafarian community do not see eye to eye on a number of issues. In many cases, the differences in opinion have led to a lot of heated debates on religion, but not very often do these arguments end up in physical confrontations. But in one such incident in the South St. Andrew community of Arnett Gardens, popularly known as Changa, a pastor was in the middle of a spirited presentation in which he was beseeching Satan to hold your position when a Rasta man suddenly enters the fray, and within just seconds the two were engaged in an all-out brawl. A 20-second video of the incident, the shorter version of what was being circulated on social media, shows the pastor and the dread in close physical combat, the minister coming out the clear winner of the unusual clash. The video shows the pastor being approached by the man wearing dreadlocks who is seen throwing a liquid substance at the preacher. And I think he threw alcohol at him, because when he hit the ground, what bottle was that, babe? The rum bottle dropped out of his hand. Instinctively, the pastor reacted in a manner that left persons in the area in shock, as instead of turning the other cheek, as it's mentioned in the Bible, the pastor went into kung fu mode, kicking the Rasta man. Thereafter, the community witnessed both men throwing blows and physically grappling with each other, including rolling on the ground. The incident has generated mixed review on social media.
Hold your position, Satan. Hold your position, demon. Hold your position, Satan. Satan, hold your position. Hold your position, demon. Hold your position. Satan, hold your position. Move. Move. Hold your position. Hold your position, Satan. Hold your position. What the
And the next one that I want to talk about is a Rastafarian actually being handled, mistreated by Jamaica's police. And it says, the recent police treatment of Rastafarian elder known as Changa has drawn the ire of the Rastafarian community. Changa is known for his handmade clothing made from banana leaves and bamboo, and has been an iconic figure of the Rastafarian community in Montego Bay, St. James. Reports are that Changa was recently stopped by the police in the second city, who demanded a search. The Rastafarian complied with the request, but nothing illegal was reportedly found on his persons. The cops then upped the ante and demanded a strip search. The man denied the request and was reportedly hauled off to the police station and charged with resisting arrest. Strip searches are illegal in Jamaica. According to social media post by Rastafari member Monarch Barbara Blake Hanna, the police went even further by telling Changa that he will not be allowed to wear his naturally crafted attire when he attends court. An attorney has since volunteered to represent Changa when his case is mentioned in court. It is long overdue for this ugly type of abuse of Rastafari, especially by the police, to stop. While on the other hand, Rastafari is being used to bring millions of tourists and music lovers to spend money in Jamaica, she posted. The cry for full human rights for Rastafari continues to be heard loud and clear. The time for change, she added. And quite frankly, I do feel like Rastafarians are second-class citizens in Jamaica just because they don't get the most respect at all. And Bob Marley is iconic, and that is why a lot of tourists come to Jamaica. And she's definitely right. Rastafari's actually bring tourism to Jamaica, whether they want to admit it or not. Jamaica also have to pay the Rastafarians because of some history that they have where they actually burnt down one of their communities and killed a lot of them. And I can't believe in 2019 we are still going through issues like this, because now they're trying to legalize marijuana, and as you guys know, marijuana has been a sacrament for Rastafarians for a very long time. And now they're trying to legalize it, and now they're trying to cut out the Rastafari or Rastafarians out of that business also, which is then crazy. The other story with the Rastafarian and the pastor was frightening. That is why I have a lot of issues with people who believe in religion or Christianity, because like I was saying, that is why I have a big issue with people that protest to be Christians, because a lot of the times they do not follow the Bible and they don't even try to follow it. They just use it as a tool to judge and condemn other people and other religions, and I find it actually very disgusting. But I know people are going to come in the comment section and say not all Christians are like that, and I'm quite aware not all of them are like that, but I feel like majority of what I have seen played out in my real life and also on social media do not show them being very Christ-like, and that is what they're supposed to be like. What are your thoughts on the Changa being allegedly illegally strip searched? Do you think that it's a violation? Because being strip searched in Jamaica is illegal. Okay, do you think it's a violation and he should actually take them to court? Do you think that he would win? Because I don't know how the judicial system would find it in a Rastafarian favor based on how the police treated him alone. What are your thoughts also on the video being circulated on the pastor and the Rastafarian fighting, having a physical altercation? Do you feel like the pastor could have handled it more maturely, since he is supposed to be the one that is more Christ-like and he should turn the other cheek? What are your thoughts on that? Would you actually go to that pastor's church? What do the people think that are a part of his congregation? I don't know if he actually have a real congregation, because you know in Jamaica it's very easy to set up a church. All you need is a tent and people would come. What are your thoughts on and do you think, my last question for you guys, do you think that Rastafarians, even after all these years, are still being treated and looked on as second-class citizens? They're even banning kids still up till this day, because I've seen people posting it on social media, banning kids from going to schools, high schools at that, not even primary, elementary, high schools with dreads. Them tell them to shave you off. What are your thoughts? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.